Today we are going to talk about entropy, but from the microscopic perspective. Let's introduce the idea of the microstates. Imagine three unbiased coins, each with two possible outcomes, heads and tails, with equal probabilities. If a random experiment is performed with these three coins, there are only 8 possible outcomes, constituting its sample space. Now, for these 8 possible outcomes, every single such state can be termed as a microstate of our 3-coin system, which describe our system in complete detail. Each of these microstates is equally likely to occur, which is implied by the unbiasing condition. Let's ask another question about this 3-coin system. Let's see the probability distribution of number of heads in this system. We see that the state with equal number of heads and tails has the highest probability to occur. Such a gross detail about the system constitutes its macrostate. Since a given macrostate contains multiple number of microstates, now let's increase the number of coins. We see that probability of obtaining equal number of heads and tails has increased. If the number of coins is very large, then the probability of obtaining equal number of heads and tails is overwhelmingly large, and other possible macrostate will be very less likely to occur. So every time an experiment is performed with these large number of coins, it is very likely that number of heads will be equal to the number of tails. A similar situation happens in nature. Take an example of a paramagnetic material in absence of a magnetic field. Now this material constitutes magnetic dipoles, which can be in two states, up or down, according to the quantum mechanics, which is equally likely to occur. Since number of atoms is a very large number in these types of material, so it is very likely that number of up states will be equal to the number of down states, and hence there is a very large probability that paramagnetic material will not develop its own magnetic field, and hence will be in the lowest energy state with the maximum entropy. So nature every moment performs experiment and try to be in the macro state with the highest probability.